Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. My name is Charity, and today's video I want to go over my week 3 budget for August. This is for August 19 pay week or payday for this Friday. So I'm only getting paid for my full-time job this week. So I pretty much know what I'm getting paid every week, unless I work some extra hours or work on a holiday or something changes. So normally my check is the same, 24.5102. So I wrote down the bills that I will be paying this week, and that totals $1,473.44. And that is a little bit much for the week, since I do budget each week and I pay pretty much my bills in debt every pay week. However, I am paying off debt, so each week I've been making additional payments on debt. So the things that are highlighted, I normally try to highlight the stuff that I'm making extra payments on, so I'll know that's an extra $800 this week that I'm paying in just debt. So normally I just highlight the items that I know I'm paying off so that I can keep track of it. So here I'm making an extra car note this week again. I've been making my extra car note since July. Weekly, I have 2 credit cards here that I'm making extra payments on weekly. My goal for this month was to pay off 1 credit card, so I'm working on that, and I will have that done by next week. That's my goal. So with my bills and debts, I'll be paying $1,473.44 unless I have to add something, which I shouldn't have to. And that's just for debt. So for savings and sinking funds, I always make sure I try to put my home here, because no matter what, I do want to put the minimum amount in my cash envelope for my home, which is $500. So if I add the $500 to the $1,473.44, I will be looking at $1,973.44 I'll be paying out, which will leave me about $477.58. So with the $477.58, I'll determine what I'm going to be putting in my cash envelopes and saving challenges for the week. So I probably will be doing most of that. It just depends. I really don't like writing those out just yet, because I don't really know where I want to start stuffing, or what I want to stuff outside of my home. So I probably will leave that until I actually will start paying my bills and everything, and then I will go ahead and just add those along the way, and then I'll just go ahead and stuff those afterwards. So I normally stuff and then come back and fill this in. I mean, that's how I've been doing it for the last couple of weeks, and it's been working out versus me putting it here and then I change my mind, because I do change my mind quite often. So I wrote this in pencil just in case something changes. So right now, that's what I'm looking at paying out. I'm still on my no spend challenge for August. So I've been doing fairly well so far. I'm on week 3, and I have spent the first week of August, I spent $6.30 on Etsy, and I haven't made any other purchases since then. So the month is almost out. I have some other plans and goals for September. So right now I'm just focusing on the budget, staying on budget, not overspending, being mindful of spending, purchasing things that I don't need, and paying off this debt. So as I've been looking at my finances and kind of just looking ahead as far as my budget goes, next month I will start to add my student loan to the list of bills and debt that I'll be paying. We supposed to be, from the last I heard, start to repay our student loans next month. My student loan is on automatic payment, and it's normally due at the end of the month on the 25th. So last night I did get online just to see where they were at with that still, and it sounds like it's up in the air. We may go back into not having to pay it right now, but even if we don't have to pay it right now, I'm just going to start making payments again because I don't want this to linger anymore. And as long as it's zero interest, I'm just going to go ahead and start paying it. I kind of wish I would have been paying it sooner, or just adding a little bit to it before now, since it was no interest. But it was just so much going on, so much talk about giving some forgiveness towards the loan. So I just thought I'll wait and see what happens. But at this point, with everything I have going on, I just rather get rid of it. Like I just rather wipe all this stuff out and just start over, clean slate with no debt. So I'll be adding my student loan to my budget in the next couple of weeks. So that's it as far as my budget for this week goes. Like I said, I'll start adding in my sinking funds, and I did not add in yet like my gas, my variable expenses yet. So because lately I've been having extra in my for gas in my envelopes, and I haven't been having to put as much gas in my tank, because once I fill up and go to work, I don't have to drive my car anywhere, so I can just walk from where I'm staying at to the facility where I'm working. So normally I come back, I still have a full tank of gas, and when I'm home, I really don't go anywhere. So I really don't have to spend a lot on gas right now. So I'm just holding out to see exactly what I would have to add, especially having the 47758, trying to stretch it. My personal envelope I normally stuff as well weekly. I haven't had to really stuff that again, so I did have some rollover from that as well, so which is good, so I can put that money applied somewhere else. So again, right now this is where my budget is. This is all I really owe. I wouldn't have this much, like I said, if I didn't have the debt that I'm paying each week. I would have way less to pay out and way more to save. So that's what I'm looking at when I'm trying to get rid of debt, because this extra $800 here, it just blows my mind how much we do pay out in debt when we're not thinking about it. But once I started looking at this and just doing my I've always did a budget, but now I'm just like, the reality is setting in. Like I got a good reality check just recently, especially since I did get a offer to extend my contract that I'm on right now. However, they did decrease the amount of my contract. So, which is a bummer, because I'll be picking up another bill next month, which is my student loan, and I'm trying to pay off things. So I'm gonna pay off one debt, gain another another payment for debt, and then I'm decreasing my weekly pay, and it's decreased by almost $400. So yeah, so it'll be decreasing by, it's almost $400, which is still not that bad considering rates are dropping and things are pretty much going back to normal. So the rates are decreasing, but the rate that I'm at is still pretty decent considering what's going on and everything. So I can't complain. I did agree to just go ahead and stay where I'm at instead of switching jobs. So this contract will go until December the 17th. So I'm just keeping that in mind. So between now and December 17th, I'm going to be paying down a lot of my debts and trying to get rid of my car note. So I might even have to cut back on saving a little bit just so I can get through some of this stuff while I'm working this particular job I'm working, because it has allowed me to save a lot more and pay some things off. And then I still have my PRN job, which I work 1 day a week, so I can always pick up one shift and make up the difference if I need to or want to just make the extra money. So that's my budget for August the 19th. I'll be updating this on Thursday once I can sit down and look at what else I may have to add, and then where I want to put my savings as far as my stuff in my cash envelopes and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you have not subscribed yet and you would love to follow me on my journey becoming debt free and saving and purchasing a new home at some point in the future, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed spending time with me today. I appreciate everyone's support. Thank you so much for helping me get to where I am on my channel. And I am over 200 subscribers right now. So I am looking forward to hitting that 500 subscriber mark. So you guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a blessed day, and I hope to see you in my next video.